Change management is probably one of the hardest things we deal with as leaders because there's often no warning that change is coming. It just happens. Hi, I'm Einhorn. I'm the president here at Inner Circle Broker Coaching, and today I want to teach you what I know about change management. What I know about change management has been learned from decades in the trenches, from real-life case studies. There's no doubt that change management is probably one of the greatest tests of your leadership ability. I've broken this video into two parts. First, let's look at 8 examples of circumstances when change management is required. Secondly, I want to give you my 5-step recipe for successful outcomes. So what are some examples of when we as brokers need to manage change? Number 1, the market slows down and your agents are struggling to cope with fewer transactions than they're used to. Number 2, perhaps a new competitor opens up in your market and they have a different or more aggressive pay plan. 3, maybe a same brand competitor closes their doors in your marketplace, causing some negative publicity for you. 4, a key person in your business leaves and goes to another company. 5, maybe you buy a company or sell your company. 6, you want to increase your prices to your agents. 7, there's some negative press about you or your company or the market in general that you need to deal with. Or 8, you want to make a major change in process or staffing at your company. These are just a few examples of when change management is required. I have a 5-step formula to expertly manage change in any circumstance. Number 1, communicate quickly. You have to get in front of the message. In politics, they talk about this in terms of getting ahead of the news cycle. The truth is, people are going to be talking about the change, and you have to decide whether you want to control the message or you want someone else to. Number 2, ensure that your message is clear, concise, and factual. Facts are important. You can't manage change if you have a credibility issue or there's a question of your own integrity. You must also be concise. Not enough information will seem like you're hiding something, but on the other hand, too much information is just as damaging. Number 3, make sure your message is unified amongst all your staff. You can't have people singing off different song sheets, so to speak. There'll be enough confusion in the receipt of the messaging without people on your team adding to a lack of understanding. Number 4, polling your key people after you communicate with the group. Find out their understanding of what you communicated. Find out how it landed with the group. Your cheerleaders will be an invaluable source of information on next steps. And number 5, communicate your plan. Make sure that everyone clearly knows what the next steps are. Most people will go anywhere with you if you point them in the right direction. The biggest challenge we often face in change management is people are left in the dark and they don't know what to do next. Change management is a real test in your leadership. If you follow my 5-step plan, your success will be virtually guaranteed. If you still feel unsure or not confident in the way forward, call us. Of course, leadership is one of our core competencies, and change management is an area where we are experts and can advise you.